Alright, round two. I got a phone call in the last one, so I just had to redo the video. Oh, you know what? I'm seeing a pause button now. I could have pressed pause. Oh, well. Alright. Real quick video. Couple things I wanted to point out I thought were interesting, right? So, November 23rd. Nope, September 23rd, sorry. 2017. Well, that's not what the moon looked like. What doesn't matter, you get it. You get the gist of it. It's totally not what the moon looked like, but that's okay. I can't do stellarium on my phone. So, the Revelation 12 sign. You see the lineup? Yeah, right? Obviously. Clothed in the sun, moon at her feet. Jupiter exiting the womb. That area, right? Exiting outside of Virgo. 23rd, 24th. Really, it was really the 24th. Started the 23rd, went through the 24th. Anyways, that's when I would say the moon were actually below her feet, under her feet, not at her feet. But either way, I digress. So, what I thought was interesting. Let's move that down. Okay. So, 2017, right? The sign started on Shabat Shuva. I probably butchered that, but it's the Sabbath day in between Feast of Trumpets or Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, which is the 30th here, okay? So that's Sabbath, that's Saturday. That's what they're calling Sabbath. Shabat Shuva, all right? 2017. Now, the alignment that took place in the heavens. Now, I know if we go date to date, and I'm not throwing the 23rd out the window by any means, but if we go on using our calendar date to date, the 23rd of 2021, right, is going to be the full 4 years, right, of that fruit tree parable, okay? However, the alignment that happened on 2017 will occur again, not on 2017, but on, I won't show you yet, but on September 1/1. So, which happens to be Shabat Shuva. Shabat Shuva. Something like that. September 11th. And that is the day that the sign appears again. Now, let's go back. Back. Boom. Oh, yeah. Back. Doom. Boom. All right. Boom. Here is the sign that occurs this year. It's kind of blurry. I'll show you a different one. You can see clothed in the sun, moon under her feet. Okay. We got Venus instead of Jupiter this time, but this is what makes it really interesting, and this is going to be not the fulfillment of Revelation, the first great sign, right? But the second great sign. I'll read it. Second great sign. We're going to Revelation chapter 12. Oops. Revelation chapter 12. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun, the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. Those 12 stars are always there. They're in Leo, right? They're always above her. But the moon under her feet and the sun, clothed in the sun, does not always happen. It happens once a year. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm sure you guys already know all about the Revelation 12 sign. And she appeared, and she being with child, cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. Okay. Here it is. Verse 3. And there appeared another wonder. Okay, another wonder in the heaven. And behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his head. And his tail drew a third of the stars of heaven and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon, Lucifer, stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. And this is what we see, guys, right here. Asteroid Lucifer, if you want to look it up, it's 1964 UA. Lucifer right there, waiting to devour her child. Yeah. Let's go to this. A little bit more clear, but there you go. There, I mean, you can see it. You got Lucifer waiting. Okay. And again, that happens on September 11th, which happens to be, right, Shabat Shuva. Now we all know the call it programming that's been behind that date. So I don't know what's going to happen, right? But I think it's interesting that sign occurred right on Shabat Shuva 2017, September 23rd, 24th, Shabat Shuva 2017. And here we have that sign occurring again, different date on the Gregorian calendar, right? But that same lineup happening again, so the same fulfillment in the heavens, more or less, with Lucifer next to the woman Virgo on 9/11, which happens to be Shabat Shuva, the exact date on the Hebrew, right? Not the Gregorian, but the Hebrew. So yeah, interesting, really interesting. I'm looking at Rosh Hashanah too for a couple different reasons. And then I'm looking at Sukkot. And September passes us by, which I really don't think it's going to. Well, without something major occurring, I'll say that. Then I'm looking at replacing these dates here in October, that we're 1 month off. Now I know we're 1 month off, but like if God is doing stuff according to Israel time, does it, is it going to matter that they're actually 1 month off, or is he going to quote unquote kind of honor their calendar, so it makes it more apparent to them that what happened, right? I don't know. I go back and forth. God can do anything he wants. So anyways, again, I found it super interesting. It lands on that Shabat Shuva again. So let me know what you guys think. As always, take care. God bless. Jesus Christ is coming back very, very soon. Take care.